Hi, Sofa King Drunk back again in Kitchen of Dreams with yet another attempt of a lager review. Eurotrash time now, on a recent trip to Hungary, Budapest. I picked up a few of the beers on the way back. Sampled quite a few when I was there with the lads, and we're looking at the Dreher Gold, 5% on a Richter scale for this bad boy. Bought this at the airport, and in the shops it was really cheap to buy the beer. It was like I think it was about just under £1 of our money for a can. But I bought these at the airport. I bought 4 beers and it cost me 12 quid. So you get snaffled. But I wouldn't have got through security because I only had hand luggage. So let's get it into the glass, see what it's all about. Hungarian Lager. I'd urge anybody, if ever thought about going to Budapest, well worth a visit. 3-day break, good stuff. Here we have the culprit in the glass. It's working well in that wee Heineken glass. It's got 5% carbonation streaming up the glass there. It looks actually quite majestic in that glass. So let's, in for the nose. Smells actually quite like a Heineken, and that sort of skunky smell that Heineken always has, even when you get it in a can. A little bit of hop. So anyway, it's all about the taste. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk drinking a Dreher Gold Lager, 5% of Richter scale, from Budapest, Hungary. Slanjiva. Yeah, that's quite good. It's nice, it's crisp, it's refreshing. It's one of those ones that you just freeze the balls off it and you can drink no problem. Smell a little bit like Heineken on the nose, but in all honesty, on the taste, it's a wee bit more like drier. Now, for what I've found out about Dreher, I thought it might have been owned by Heineken or Carlsberg, one of the big two. But apparently it's Asahi, the Japanese company, that own it. And it's actually quite nice. I love the carbonation going up there. You can see that at all. That's pretty cool. In that wee glass anyway. It's an easy session lager. Nice and fresh, refreshing. Ticks the boxes. Could easily session the ass off it. It's not one of those Euro lagers that's going to blow you away, but there's a lot worse out there. As I said, I paid £3 a tin for that. If you're in Budapest, I think it's under £1 a can. To be honest, one of the wee shops I found it in, we bought some lagers. We were staying on the Danube. We were staying on a boat on the Danube. It was a boat hotel, so it didn't have a bar. So at night when we came in, there was 8 of us. So we just sat up on deck to maybe 1-2 o'clock in the morning. We had some lagers. The smokers could smoke and had a laugh. General watch life go by. Pretty good. Recommend that. I would recommend Budapest to anyone. It was really nice. But when we were there, it was really hot. It was we were there in July, and it was, I think the highest temperature was 37 degrees. I think I worked in it something like 94, 96 Fahrenheit. Pretty hot. Too hot for this old boy. But I reckon it would be, as the summer it goes in, end of July and August. I think it would probably hit about 40 degrees. But anyway, well worth a charge. So, is the Dreher Gold 1 hour drink again? Yes, it is, but not at £3 a can. I reckon you could buy this in the UK and it would cost you at least maybe £2, maybe a can. I've never ever seen it in Glasgow, but I dare say there will be European shops all over the UK. You could get it. You could probably buy it online cheaper than what I paid for it at the airport in Budapest. So anyway, what am I going to give the Dreher Gold? 5% on a Richter scale. I'm going to give that a Sophie King drunk rating of, I'm going to give that a 7.8 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10 for the Dreher Gold. It's a throwback. Freeze the balls off it. It would go with most things. So anyway, if you've had Dreher Gold before, you liked it, you didn't like it, you know the script. Drop a line below, and if not, I'll catch you in another Euro Trash Lager review real soon. Ciao for now.